Welcome back to Bucket Drop, Golden Sun. We just beat Tret. Let's see what he's got to say. Hello, tree. Oh. What has happened to me? Huh? What was I see. My heart was all but lost in my rage. And you defeated the evil within me. Mm-hmm. I thank you. I could not leave this world with so much evil in my heart. I am free now to leave the world without regret. Goodbye, great warriors. Whoa, 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 no. Hey, wait a minute. We can't let Tret die like this.
That's right, Isaac. We still need his help.
What? You have use... Would you not let me... Why have you not left me to my dying? Do you need something? Yes, tree. I turned the people of Kolyma into trees. Ugh, I must release them before they die along with the forest. I can't do it. My power no longer reaches Kolyma. People of Kolyma, you will die. Goodbye. Tret's too weak. He doesn't have the power to save Kolyma. It turns out that beating up a dying tree doesn't heal him, it just makes him die faster.
No, we have to heal him. We can't let the people of Kolyma die without the forest.
Every life in Kolyma depends on us.
We have to restore Tret and save the people of Kolyma.
Alright, let's get out of here. So, here's our first actual use of... No, we used retreat before, but this one's way used... Actually, I didn't have to do that. I was only one room away, but... Whatever. Alright. He's still sitting here dying. What do you gotta say? Hey, talk to me. Cool. I was hitting the wrong buttons there. I was thinking of Cave Story buttons. Yep, I'm still attempting Cave Story. If this airs after Cave Story, then disregard. But if this airs before Cave Story, holy shit, am I struggling on this boss. Hopefully this is airing after Cave Story and I already beat it and moved on. But that's the reason that we're this far into this, is because I've been disregarding my platforming just because it's so fucking hard right now. But we'll get back to that. Right now we're playing Golden Sun. Leave now before this forest is destroyed. Okay. Cool. No one has anything cool to say. Why can't I open my... Oh, there we go. I think I accidentally changed the buttons that I had set for this. I noticed that when I load a save state with this emulator, the game starts flashing white and it doesn't go away. And also, very annoyingly, it makes the blue ring on my controller light up. I usually use, VBA, Visual Boy Advanced. I've switched to using MGBA. I don't know what the M stands for. But it's, supposedly it's a better emulator anyway, is what people said. So far, I haven't liked it. But the reason I used it is because, as you saw in the first video, if you use VBA when you go, Isaac just flies out of bed. I can't remember if someone I know what I'm supposed to do next, but I can't remember if anyone tells me what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna go talk to Lord McCoy again and see if what he has to say. But VBA doesn't work with this game. For some reason it's just fully broken. So I'm using MGBA, which so far I have not liked. It makes this ring turn on. It screws with my controller. I'm using it out of necessity. Sorry, lads, but Kolyma's future is best left to more experienced men. Okay, I didn't have to come here. But I should have enough money to buy a little bit more equipment right now. You know what? I'll hold off, because we're gonna get to the next town pretty soon. And there might be another advanced item for us to buy. So we'll see if we have that when we... Oh yeah, the buttons are all screwed up. Give me a second here to reconfigure. Okay, much better. So for when I reset my settings, it reset the button mappings, which is odd because I didn't set the button mappings when I first started using this emulator. They were just already set, and I had been using it. So I don't know why that happened, but it happened, and now it's fixed. So yes, just yet another thing that's been annoying about this, and I really wish I could figure out why this emulator causes my the blue ring on my controller to turn on, because on Steam I have it set to not use the blue ring, and every time I launch this emulator, it turns on. So I launch the emulator, the ring turns on, I go into my Steam settings and turn it off. Then the next time I launch the emulator, it turns right back on. I don't know why it's doing it. I don't know if there's a thing that'll let me... Oops, that's right, we have to use... So here's an example of a time where I'll do this just out of necessity, because I need to do this to advance here. I think there's another one. Oh, maybe not. Okay, switch it back. Just doing it for the synergy. There's one other thing. Here we go. So there's 2 cave entrances here. One of them, yeah, this one will give me an item. Elven rapier. I've never known how to pronounce that. This is a very good weapon. This is our first, like, actually really good weapon. Get all the way up. Look at this. Power 44, the strongest thing we have right now. Otherwise is the bandit sword. 12. It's ridiculous. Let's equip that. And then we can move the bandit sword over to Garrett. And we'll probably buy Garrett a weapon in the next town. Here's another place where we'll need to use reveal, but we don't have it yet, so we'll be back. I can't remember what is that way. It'll be something, obviously. So I think what the Elven Rapier's rapier. I'm gonna say rapier because that's the way I've always said it, even if that's incorrect. I think it has a similar effect to the Pirate's Blade, or the Bandit's Blade, I mean, in that it unleashes and can multiply damage. No, I'm mixing it up with the Swift Sword. It's just a powerful a sword with a powerful unleash. That's all it is. Nope. More silly little dead ends. Okay, let's throw out a plasma here. Here we go. That didn't do as much as I expected. His attack has been doing like 45. That did like 59. Though that enemy the troll is much stronger than the other enemies, so it can take a hit harder. The encounter rate is being a little annoying right now. I aimed that plasma wrong. Yeah, this guy's gonna die. This guy ain't. Ooh, slow down there, ghoul. Ooh. So I can't remember which weapons have higher unleash rates. There's a standard Oh, Isaac and Garrett have the same amount of HP right now. There's a standard unleash rate among normal weapons where it's like, unless specified, this is what it is. And I want to say it's like 30%, something like that. And there's some weapons that have a higher unleash rate, and I think there's a few weapons that have a lower release rate. No, unleash rate. I'm really struggling to say this right now. Yeah, the oozes can split themselves, and yeah, as far as I can tell, it doesn't like in some games when an enemy splits like that, it splits their HP. So like if it had 100 HP, now there'll be 2 enemies with 50 HP. I think it can literally just create another version of itself, whatever it wants. Can't get that yet. Let's do a little melting. This is showing us later. Or no, it's not really teaching us much. But fire melts ice. Later we'll have the ability to freeze water into ice, and you'll see in some cases... Oh, so what I forgot to mention here in the last one, you see to the right of the synergy there. First, you could see it's purple, which means it's a Jupiter synergy, but you see that little 3 arrows? Each attack has a main target, and it does increasingly less damage as you get out. So, like, if as you can see, there's a big arrow and a small arrow. The big arrow will do more damage than the small arrow, which, if you've been watching, you probably noticed that by now, but that's what it is. That's the explanation. So sometimes you got to think strategically which way you're going to aim your attacks. He's going down. Ain't going down. I think a critical hit actually does more damage than the Unleash does. I want to say this is a vial. Hey! So the vial is a even stronger version of the nut. The nut. While the nut heals 200, vial heals 500. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, we're approaching our next party member, so this might be a Djinn hunting episode. I'll have to keep a close eye on my clock so I can see how much time I take up for everything. Well, let's just keep attacking. If these guys want to split, they can split, and I'll just accept their experience. So it did it again. Sure. All right. I want to say that Mia's going to join us at level 14. No, that sounds too high. Maybe I'm thinking of the last character in the next game. So if I have to actually guess, I'm gonna guess she joins at level 11, which is slightly higher than I am right now. I think everyone just leveled up to level 9. So she might be a little higher level. Oh yeah, as when Ivan died before, obviously he didn't get an experience. So as I was going back to revive him, Isaac and Garrett caught up, and now they're all at basically equal footing. They actually slightly passed him. He's now 20 experience behind them, but as the game goes on, that will become less relevant. There's a bunch of them here. Maybe should have aimed that the other way. By the end, the different characters do grow at different rates. Isaac grows the fastest. Isaac grows the fastest, and Mia grows the slowest. And I'm pretty sure it's the same case in all of the games. Your Venus Adept grows fastest, and your your Mercury Adept grows slowest. Ooh, defining when I'm not even attacking it. All right, let's do it this way. You die. You die. Oh, come on. These things are a little annoying. But if they keep dividing, they're easy. So they're pretty... I don't even want to really call them good experience because they're really not. All right. So let's heal. Because we took a little bit of damage. Might as well. You got to heal every now and then. I try to avoid going to inns most of the times in game, but... Alright, let's see. What do I need to do? There's another Djinn in this town. I gotta get that, though. I'm not gonna get it, though. There's yet another one that I have to skip. Ooh, there's an item on one of these. No... Yes, there we go. Lucky metal. So we're going to slip and slide away here. Nope, that wasn't it. So this is how you get close. Oh, you actually need to use this to get the Djinn. Oh, here we go. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah. Oh, no, it wasn't. Which way do I need to... Oh, there we go. This is just another vial, though, which is useful. They're very useful. They'll fully heal me for a long time. Or do they heal 300? No, it is 500. It's going to be a while. Oh, and the potion restores all, but it's going to be a while until I, need the vial to recover. Hey, cold guy. All right, where is... Here we go. Let's see what we can buy now. Oh, that's right. They're cold. Fuck. All right, well, I'm going to be doing backtracking soon anyway, so I'll do that after. No, that's not the room I went to go in. I'll pick up some items as I head back to get some of the Djinn I skipped. Oh. Empty bottle. That'll be useful for something.
Oh, help me. Grandpa, hold on. Oh no, this is terrible. Get Mia, please get Mia.
Now we have to go on a wild goose chase looking for Mia.
Hi, are you new at Emil? I should warn you, there's a bad cold going around. Try not to catch it.
So, I believe... do we need to go in here?
Have you visited the old couple who live near the entrance of town? Oh, that's too bad. That's where Mia was heading. You probably just missed her.
Yeah, I think if you talk to her, now Mia is there. Whoops. Yes. There's our final party member, Mia. She's going to pretend she's not going to join us for a while, but come on, you know.
How are you feeling?
He's been coughing for quite a while now.
You'll feel better soon.
Look at that.
So she's meant to be the game's healer. Mercury Synergy is the best healing synergy. It's better than Venus healing. It's stronger, and later on it can target multiple party members, but with my Jin being bounced around, I don't think I'll ever have a chance for her to actually use it until she's in her endgame class. Which is unfortunate.
Much better. Oh.
No, Grandpa, you mustn't push yourself too hard.
Okay. I'll take a nap. Thank you, Mia. I can't imagine how this village would ever manage without you.
Don't mention it. You should get some rest too, ma'am. Okay.
Who are you guys with funny colored hair?
Who are you? Can I help you?
Whoa.
Was that the lighthouse?
Lighthouse, that's what we're supposed to be doing.
It can't be. Only I can... Oh no, Alex!
Ooh, she knows Alex. Let's be on our way. Here's our first lighthouse, the plot of the game. We're getting started. So, I am supposed to do this. You put the empty bottle here. This will eventually be full of healing water, but right now it ain't. First, we gotta do some stuff.
Somebody is here. Someone is here.
As I said, you know.
Can you hear it too?
Nope.
You can't hear it? Well, I can. Sucks to suck. Alex is the only one other than I who can enter Mercury Lighthouse. We both have blue hair, you see. But this statue is blocking my way.
Hey, check this out, babe. Yeah, pretty sweet.
Did you do that? I knew it. I saw a ghostly force pushing it.
You can see it. You can see our synergy?
Synergy? Is that what you call it?
I know, right? I didn't know either.
We had thought you were using synergy when you healed that old man, Mia. It's a special power handed down to members of the Mercury clan from generation to generation. It's called Ply, a power generated through meditation. It was once much stronger.
This Mercury clan sounds a little like people in Vale, don't you think? Sure, there's a sworn protectors of a special power, just like us.
I have to go. I have to find whoever entered the lighthouse.
Fly! Yeah, there's a few instances where you can use that on the map, but normally you just use it for healing.
I bid you adieu.
She has yet to join us. Where did they just jump to? I like the sound effect this thing makes. Come on. What's the problem?
A monster inside Mercury Lighthouse? How could this be?
Watch this, babe. Lizard Man. So, I think most of the enemies in here are going to be Mercury Mercury enemies, which means they're going to be weak to... maybe not. Most of the enemies, at least, will be weak to Mars. Wait, come back. Aren't you impressed? I'm super cool. I'm like super good at this game and stuff. She will join me. Check this out. Yeah. You see that shit? I got spooky powers.
You saved me again, haven't you? Do you have business in the lighthouse too? Please tell me the truth.
I accidentally hit the B button.
I can't believe you'd go so far to help someone you just met.
I do often do that. I am the protagonist. So yes, I do have an errand in here.
I thought so. I'm sure there will be more places ahead that I cannot pass alone. Only those of Mercury Clan are permitted to enter this place. However, I sense something special about you. I feel I can trust you.
Dun dun dun. So we finally have our last party member, and she, okay, level 10. But she does have quite a bit more experience than the rest of us. So Mia is our final member. She's meant to be the healer. As you can see, she has the highest PP. Though it's, Ivan's is slightly higher. She has a Jin equipped that probably increases her PP, and she's a level higher. So Ivan will be slightly higher. She's got more HP than him, less than these two. Her defense and attack you can't really get an accurate view of because she has strong equipment equipped, and her agility, she's slower than these two. She's slower than Ivan and Isaac, but she's faster than Garrett. And she knows useful synergy such as Ply and Frost, which we will use on the world map plenty. But for the main thing, now that we finally have Fizz, we can give him to Ivan, who Ivan will now switch to a Hermit, and his synergy, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little worse. Impact is good, it raises someone's attack power. He still keeps Plasma, but Prism is worse than Ray, unfortunately. But now that I have Mia, it's time for some backtracking, so I'll be right back in the next place we want to be in a second. Alright, we're about to get the first of our Jin, and there's actually a specific reason I had to go for this one first, but I'll say when we get there. This is our first time being in Kolima. As you can see, everyone is a tree. Now, I know there's an item in here that I want. One of these barrels. One of these barrels. I mean jars. One of these jars. The last one. There it is. An apple. Believe it or not, apples increase your stats. So I'm going to give that to Isaac, and let's just maximize his attack power as we go, because he's going to be our main attacker for the whole game. And as you can see, there's a Jin here. We got to get this one. The reason we came to this one first is because Mia doesn't have a Jin. So if I get another Jin other than the one I wanted to give to her, I would be forced to give it to her. I could do the rest of them in whatever order after this. Oops. But I had to do this one first. So that's the reason I didn't get the Jin in Emil, whatever it is. I had to backtrack all the way here first, and that one will actually be the last one I get because it's closest to where we need to be. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Ooh, there actually are enemies in here. They're not super strong. I could have come here before, but... Yep. And unfortunately, I also can't buy any items in here because everyone is a tree. So when I'm back in... I'll be crossing through soon. No. Yeah. I'll be crossing through at some point, and we'll grab some items while we're there. I probably won't spend crazy too much because I know I'll get at least like one weapon in the lighthouse, and then I'll be able to buy weapons and armor and stuff in Emil, and it's definitely much better than what's available at the moment. All right, so now Mia has Granite, and unfortunately, for a little while, she's going to kind of suck. This class is worse than the one she's in. And I'll have to switch her back because I need to use Ply later and Frost later, but for now, she's going into this. And Granite is... Oh yeah, I forgot to explain some of these Jin as I get them. Flint, we saw Forge increases the party's attack power, pretty useful. Fizz restores some HP to someone, pretty useful. Granite creates a mighty earthen barrier, and what that does is when I use him, all damage done to the party that turn will be reduced by 50%. Quite useful. So now we got him. Now we're going to backtrack to the next one, and I'll see you there. And here we are at the next one. Yes, I really went through the entire forest and entire tree to get back here. Let's fight this guy. Unfortunately, there's no shortcuts here. Spire will be good. Volcano will be mediocre, but a better. I don't know if this will be useful. You know what? I'll use it on myself. Unfortunately, most synergy is not physical. There's some, but most of it is magical damage. So using impact on yourself will not increase your damage. Like, it'd be cool if using that made Spire deal more damage, but it doesn't. So he's just going to attack because otherwise he's not going to do that much damage. Unfortunately, Stun Voltage is a Jupiter-themed Unleash, so that deals a little bit extra damage as well. All right, let's see. This guy's going to Breeze. Now, what Breeze does, boost resistance. But what we're going to do with him is give to... I have two options here. I can either give it to the next Jupiter Djinns are going to go to both Isaac and Mia, because I have two that I can get. Let's see, which one will... Which synergy will be more useful to have? That'll raise his stats pretty well. Or I could give it to... Okay, that doesn't change anything. I was originally planning to give this one to Isaac, but I'm going to give it to Mia first, because I want to keep his healing for a little bit longer. But yeah, well, I'll see you at the next one, which is right in here. So first I need to actually put that Djinn on set there so I can get rid of this. And then I'll go ahead and switch... Well, I don't need to switch him back. I'll do it in a second. So remember I pointed this out before. You actually don't need to, like, go underneath there at all, like the way I came in before. And this one doesn't fight you, he just joined you. But I'm currently in Bilibin, so while I'm here, I'm going to peruse the weapon and item shop. I forgot that I didn't have to fight anything, so now we have to equip Gus on him. So he's going to switch to an apprentice, which, quite frankly, it doesn't do... Right now, Gaia is a very good synergy line. The first one's not very strong. Earthquake is more useful because it can hit multiple. Spire is useful because it's strong for single target. And unfortunately, I'm going to use my healing. Mia is better for healing anyway, but it's nice having two. But that's not important. Well, it is important, but it's not life-changing. And the way I got over here is you got to run over this stuff here. Cool. Pretty much anything flat in this game, you can walk on it. And now let's go to the weapon and item shop here for a minute and see what we got. First off, I am going to sell those boots because I can always buy them back later if I want them because... Excuse me. Anything that they go, what rare stuff? That means you can sell it and buy it back later if you want to. So like even... Oh, nope, not that. I'll sell the junk that I don't use. Yada, yada, yada. Sell this stuff I don't use. I basically never use the cheap little items in this game. Can't sell the Shaman Rod. That's stuck in your inventory the entire game. He doesn't really need these. Alright. Now let's check real quick. Okay, out of stock. This, 1,000 coins. Okay, that's weaker than the Witch's Wand. The axe is 71. This is 87. The mace is 73. I'm going to buy Garrett a... Screw it, I'll buy him the broadsword. Why not? Sell the bandit sword. It sells for good money, even though it sucks. But now the more important here is the armor. Is it just... Yeah, it's just... See, I could buy back the turtle boots now if I wanted them, but I don't want them. So instead, don't need this. Mia's already got a travel robe equipped. The leather armor. Yeah, I might as well buy that. Travel vest, yep. Oh, also, everyone leveled up to level 10. They're all even now. Bronze shield goes up to 51. The gloves go up to 47. I think the padded gloves are actually or the leather gloves are actually a better deal right now. Can everyone equip that? Oh, they can, but the other two can equip the circlet. Oh, she's already got it. I'm not going to buy it on him. Not circlet, the armlet. It's not that much of an increase. Open helm 53, and this is 54. All right, the helm is a way better deal. Buy those. Blazing through my money here, but this is everyone's going to be noticeably stronger now. Now let's see, let's see if either of these is worth buying. Okay, I'll just raise by 1, 4, same. She's already got it. Okay, that's good. So now I will see you guys at the next gym, which is right over here. First thing we got to do is move this little snowman right here. And then we're going to do a bit of a slide puzzle again. It's a little more complicated. Well, I kind of did it by accident last time anyway. So we're just going to do it again. Make our way up here. I did it wrong. We want to be here. And now we get in here. And here we go. There we go. That's all the backtracking we had to do. Though I remembered there's one other item I could pick up while I'm in here. But we're going to set this on, not him, no. You go to... Who do I put you on? Fever. You're on... Oh, no, you do stay on Garrett. Okay. So this is our first rank up in a class level. As you can see here, now Garrett has 2 Fire Djinn on him. So he goes from a guard to a soldier. And his stats improve pretty significantly. So the next thing would happen if I were to put 4 Fire Djinn on him, it would go up again. And then if I get 6 on him, it would go up again. And then that would be the maximum level for it. So there we go. Garrett is now... I mean, if he had the best if he had the... If I were to put the Elven Rapier on him... Oh, never mind. Isaac is still stronger. Never mind. Sorry, Garrett. Garrett is strong, though, now. He, unfortunately, won't be in a stronger class there for very long, because once I have to stick a non-Fire Djinn on him, he's going to jump back down in class level. But before I forget, there's an item in here we can get. Lucky Pepper. Pepper increases a character's luck, if you could have guessed. And I'm going to use it on Mia, because she has the best luck already. And the next time you see... I'm in between episodes here, I'm going to get us right back to where we were in Mercury, Mercury Lighthouse. And I'll see you guys there next time on Bucket Drop. Peace out.